My shorty, she so freaky, she get drunk and put my dick out, her pussy good and her head good with a slick mouth. You better run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. You better run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. 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 Trip out. You better run up on me. Better run up on me. Better run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. Trip out. I'ma trip out. I'ma trip out. I'ma trip out. Trip out. You better run up on me. Better run up on me. Better run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. See what you be working with, pussy wet and squirting shit. I just hit a spot, gotta take it on my shirt and spin it over. What you working with? Show me that you let it spit. The way you fucking on me, I ain't looking at another. The way you fucking on me, fucking on me, fucking on me. Everybody trip out, I want to trip out, I ain't want to trip out. Uptown trip out, downtown trip out, west bank trip out, east bank trip out. Everybody trip out. All up in the school, you better trip out. While you ordering food, you better trip out. Why need your game, better trip out. I don't care where you at, everybody trip out. Then I run up on me, got the gun up on me. Then I run up on me, got the gun up on me. I'm out. Then I run up on me, got the gun up on me. Then I run up on me, got the gun up on me. I'm out. Then I run up on me, trip out. Then I run up on me, trip out. Then I run up on me, trip out. Everybody trip out. Everybody trip out. Everybody try. Everybody trip out. Everybody try.
All right, Flag.
Let me see what you trip out. Now let me trip out. Now let me trip out. Let me see what you trip out. Let me see what you trip out. Now let me trip out. Now let me trip out. Let me see what you trip out. My shorty, she so freaky, she get drunk and put my dick out. Her pussy good and her head good with a slip out. You better run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. You better run up on me if you do, then I'ma trip out. Trip out. Trip out. Trip out.
What up? What up? What up? What up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I know. You're like, what is taking Sierra so long? I'm here. It's me. Did you miss me? Did you? Did you? I think you did. You know, if you would have subscribed, you wouldn't miss me so much. That's just a thought. So we got somebody got to come to the principal's office. Y'all read the description, right? I'm assuming y'all did. Okay, let me finish my cigarette. Can I finish my cigarette? Okay, let me just. They ain't said nothing yet. But I'm going to cut my camera off and say hi and read the chat. You know, we're going to get comfortable. We grown. I am drinking a little because I got to knock out these germs. Okay. This cold and flu season germs, I got to knock it out. Okay. So in honor of Lionel, I'm sipping and tipping on a Tuesday. In honor of Lionel. No changes have been made as far as moderation goes, because what am I up here talking about giving people grace if I can't give none? Lionel, we love you. We love you, baby. Child, we love you. Okay, let me just smoke my little cigarette. I'm about to review. Y'all know who I'm about to review. All right. So I'm going to get my screen together and I'll be back. I'm going to be right back. Okay. I'm going to go smoke a half a cigarette. Let me read the chat. Hey, P-Liners. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey, Tracy. Okay. Hey. Y'all are here. Okay, let me make me little. And come on over here. And make this little. Yes. How y'all doing? Who else in here? True Seeker. Lionel dot underscore L. Hey dot. Hey girl. I was trying to dot. I'm gonna go ahead and let people know I'm gonna make you a moderator just as soon as I can. Actually, can I do that on here? Doing all that talking, doing all that jibber jabber jaws. I can do that here. What am I doing? I know how to do this. I can do this loud, loud, live, and in color. Okay, that way you are protected, right, from other mods and things of that. Because you know how these streets get dangerous. You feel me? All right. Y'all see who I got in this history right here. Okay, are we aware? Is there who is in class? Who was late for class? Moderators, let me know who was late for class. Okay? I'm gonna do this. I took notes. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me get set up. Hold on. Hold on. Oh boy, I know it. I know it. I know it. Sipping and tipping on a Tuesday. Thanks, P. Thanks, P. All right. Let me get me on camera. Okay. Let me get on cam. You know. I ain't trying to hide. I was just smoking a little cancer stick. It's okay. I serve a living God. Amen. Amen. We ain't come to preach tonight. We come to review. Whew, I took notes. Let me get my notes. I took notes. I've been watching the professionals and they take notes. So I got notes too. I got notes too. And my notes start at minute 1. I got like 1, 2, 3.5 pages of notes here. Okay. I know. Oh boy. I know. I know it. It's shameful. It really is. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it together. Now, let me go over her. Okay. 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 All right, Pete. I think we're ready, Pete. I think we're ready for Crama class. Everybody in attendance? All right. Let me know if my sound good. Oh, I'm muted. I'm muted already. Let me restart it because I ain't hear nothing. Notifications. Can y'all hear anything? I can't hear nothing. Can y'all hear anything?
How's everybody doing today?
Oh, there she goes. There she go. All right. All right.
I'm not going to be long this morning. I am having a great morning.
That's good. I had a good morning.
I already got my coffee. Hey, Tater. Hey, Karen Fisher.
You got the
Good to see you guys
Starbucks?
this morning. I just got a few minutes, so I figured I'd just come in here and chat.
I was LOL. I had wrote LOL. The filter scared her. That was my first note right here. Okay, I'm gonna follow my notes. Okay.
You guys, what have you been up to? It is Tuesday morning. Lisa P, good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you guys all here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much.
Oh, you're welcome,
I always feel
P.
so loved when I do a live stream because it's like I expect one person to show up and then I turn it on and it's like, whoa, hi guys. So
It's like,
today is
woo!
going to be day 7 of the Leilani Simon trial, and she is gonna fry. Hi, Miss Patty. Good to see you.
Okay, here I go. She's gonna fry. But there's not a death penalty on the table. So how is she gonna fry? Just getting warmed up. Just getting warmed up.
See you, Miss Patty. Hope you're doing good. Good morning. Just watching Dolly on replay. He's a trip, huh? That guy. Irish badass. Finally made your live. Good morning, Sylvie. Thank you for being here this morning. So I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. I don't have that much to say. I just happen to have time. When I get to work early, it's like I've got a little bit of time to kill, like about 10-20 minutes. And I just figured I'll do these lives like this because I don't really have much time in general. I hardly have any time. Good morning. You guys are so sweet. It's like, wow. Just so much.
Okay. She about to say something. Let me start off positive. Okay. Let me start off positive. Your hair looks great. The shine quality is wonderful. I love this filter, even though it scared the shit out of me. I like it to one side. We're good so far. But boy, girl.
Much positivity. I love it. But I'm really excited to see the Leilani Simon trial this morning because she's going to fry. She's walking straight to prison. She's not getting out of this one. And it is just so disturbing. I shed a tear yesterday. It's just like, how does she sit there?
Okay. I think I'm going to take the glasses off for this. Let me get comfortable. You shed a tear for a baby you didn't know. Yet, you choose to live a life without your daughter physically living with you. Is that correct? You can't act all high and mighty like your shit don't stink. Like your mother of the year when you don't have your child with you. That's what I think about that. Now, she gonna say some more things, but I have some more thoughts. I'm gonna let her finish hers. Okay.
There and not become emotional when they're showing her trigger warning. They're showing her child's bones and remains that were found in a dumpster. I just cannot understand for the life of me. I've had a couple of miscarriages. I've always wanted kids. I've always loved kids. And
y'all, are y'all in this matrix too? Okay, I did some pondering because I didn't know. I don't have my notifications on, so I didn't know this live occurred, right? So here's my theory, P. OJ Pajamas. Here's my theory, girl. The only reason you want Leilani Simon to fry, the only reason you want to punch her face is because in your delusional brain, you perceive Leilani Simon as a threat. Because let's keep it a bean, let's keep it a buck, right? You have perceived less of a threat as a threat before. So it's not far-fetched to assume in your mind, you're thinking if she walks and she sits back and remembers that my man Dolly Vision wrote a sign that said, Leilani Simon, will you marry me? And if she walks then she might get an interview with Dolly Vision. And that would be a problem for you, right? That would be a problem for you. I'll keep going.
I just cannot imagine. And you could tell she's got this stoic look upon her now. It's like she's just cutting her eyes at the jury. She just has this like, I'm real mad. I look like a little baby pit bull face. And it's very punchable. I'm sorry. I don't condone violence, but it's a very punchable face on that TV screen right now. So
I don't have this in my notes. This is just a real life current observation here. If I have an echo, let me know. Dot. But do you always feel this violent towards women linked to Dolly Vision that are more pleasant on the eyes than yourself? Just a question. Just a question. I mean, I see the beauty in you, right? But I also, as a woman, can acknowledge another woman who is more attractive than myself, right? So the law hasn't proven nor stated that Leilani Simon will rot in prison. But if she does get minimal time or whatever, and somehow Dolly Vision works out an exclusive interview with Leilani Simon, I'm confused. Does she not want him to be great? Because that's views, baby.
we all gotta pray to baby Jesus and help us to not want to punch her in the face, because I do. Hey, Starcasm, good to see you. Her facial expressions are just, yes.
Yeah, Doc, she said, yeah, she said she's had miscarriages and she's always wanted kids and more kids. More kids? She's always wanted kids? You have a daughter. How can you say you've always wanted kids? You have a kid. I wrote that down. Just. Whew, whew, whew. Oh my gosh. I do have a question, but I'm gonna let her talk a little bit.
Her facial expressions are like, she's got like the resting bitch face, kind of like I do, but at the same time, she's got like this.
Oh, so what you're saying is Dolly Vision got a type? Okay.
I just can't describe it any other way other than like this little baby pit bull face. She just like stays mad. She thinks that she's gonna intimidate somebody, and
Okay, here Oh, Ivana. I got a serious question to ask. Do you think do you think do you think that he wouldn't hit that? Just I'm sorry. If Leilani Simon said, yeah, I'll give you if back in Savannah, when he was in Savannah, Georgia, if Leilani Simon said, yeah, I'll give you an interview, an exclusive interview. If right here, right now, if you let me test out the ride before I buy it. So you mean to tell me that Dolly the Jimmy ain't willing to do anything for the views? That man was in Savannah, Georgia with a turtle mask, with a big sign that he still hang up that you gotta walk by every day. And you want to act like he wouldn't hit if given a chance? If, you know, if she wasn't ducking and dodging the law, right? You know, if the situation wasn't what it was and she was a witness or something rather than a perpetrator. Because, I mean, she did something, if anything. Mishandling a corpse, something. She did something. She participated in some way. It's just, you know, we have to let court play out. But the reasons you want her to fry is not the same, right? It's not the same as everybody else's reason.
And it ain't gonna work, girl. And today, I really hope we see the drug dealer it is alleged that she was sleeping with. And that night when she went to go get her pill, she was trying to pin Danny, and now we find out that she was out getting her banging on, and that it's not Danny, that it was actually her. She did it. No ifs, ands, buts. I mean, we had this conversation on television yesterday, and he's like, they can't prove how she did it, so therefore he's having a hard time. You rock, sarcasm. Thank you. Oh,
I should have sped her up, you know. Dot, if you can give me the fair use disclaimer since you already in here in the chat for me. I forgot to pin that in the chat. Like I forgot to put it in the chat. So that would be nice if I could get that. Thank you. Since we changing accents and shit. I mean, the level of codependency, baby. And I don't say none of this to be mean, P. Okay, I ain't trying to be mean, but you can't hide a hustle. And we get into the hustle very soon here. Very soon.
I've always said baby Jesus. But that's from that movie, Talladega Nights. But I mean, I've always prayed. I've said Jesus, baby Jesus, grown adult Jesus, you know. But thank you for your
Shout out to JC. Shout out to Jesus Christ. Man, that's a popular guy. I have so many questions for him now that I'm thinking about it.
super chat. You're awesome, girl. But ultimately, Leilani Simon is going to fry, period. I don't care what anybody says. The whole chat could be sitting there saying like, oh, well, she might possibly walk. She might possibly not get the death penalty. She's not up for death penalty. She is up for life. And
exactly. So why do you think she's going to fry? You're hoping the death penalty will just appear out of nowhere, because then that's a less threat, right? Because in the clip I clipped of you, nobody caught it, but I clipped it. And I caught what you said. You said you were sitting and you said, she's the only woman you've ever proposed to. I don't know. I just don't know. You see this girl, because I believe Leilani is younger than both of us. You see this young girl as a threat. Locked away. Accused. You see a murder suspect as a threat against your relationship, because in your mind, you don't want to believe that he would have hit. Given the chance for an interview, he would have hit. Come on, P. You know him like I know him. He would have hit. And it's like you trying to eliminate the threat one by one by one in your mind. But see, in your mind doesn't apply to real life, right? Just saying. But she's going to get to the hustle in a minute.
What she deserves.
And I'm going to explain to y'all the hustle too. I'm going to explain to y'all what I think the hustle is. Because there's a hustle here. There's an obvious hustle.
That's what she needs to get. And in my opinion, her mama needs to come next. But that's my opinion. That is my input only. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. I'm not a jury. I'm not anything that matters really in that stipulation. But I believe.
And let me say this, I'm not going to defend Leilani Simon. I believe in the United States of America, if you do the crime, you need to pay the time, right? Every action has consequences. For every action, there's a reaction. Come on, Newton law of motion, right? So I'm not saying that. But I am saying that to have empathy in your heart, right? Okay? If you take the Christian stance of morals and values, if you grow up in a dysfunctional family that has mental health and drug issues, right? And we don't know if Leilani Simon was using said drugs while pregnant with Quentin. And as a mother, she could have saw something wrong in her child. And instead of being proactive about it, she was the opposite of that. She was detrimental about it. She worsened the situation. She loved him less because of it. Well, because of multi reasons I've heard, right? So whatever happened, because I wasn't there. I ain't never even been to Georgia. Have I been to Georgia? I think I went through Atlanta once in my life. And I was like 16. But whatever she did or didn't do, Leilani Simon, she has to pay the consequences, whatever that is. And that's not up to the court of public opinion. That's up to what the law say. If the law say if you do X, Y, and Z, then you get X, Y, and Z time. And it's usually a range, like 10 to 20, 5 to 10, That goes for everybody. And I'm not talking about the many, many people who are in prison unjustly, or they're innocent sitting in prison. I'm not talking about that. Hey, Pink. Glad you back. Everybody, all the moderators, say hi to the people in the bushes. Hey. How y'all doing? Let me get over on one of these black. Hold up. Let me get close to the. Okay, I ain't doing nothing, YouTube. I ain't doing that. But once I explain this hustle, it's a light bulb is gonna click on for y'all. Because, and I'm a preference this explanation of his hustle or her hustle, whichever, or their hustle. Whoever came up with this idea, right? Because I'm a single mother, okay? And because my son is of special needs, not as much special needs as he was growing up when he was a little tot and everything, we've worked on that. I'm explaining the type of mother I am. I'm the flashcard mom. I'm the research everything to learn about it in order to help your child with it type of mom, right? I'm the stay up late until he learns how to pronounce a word correctly. I'm the check the homework type of mom. Okay. When's the last time you checked homework, P? Just a question. When's the last time you cooked a meal and told your daughter to come get a plate? I'm just wondering. It's just a question. Because these are the things that I do. I cook dinner every day, sometimes twice a day. Because I have a grown boy, you know. On the weekends, I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I don't have DoorDash money. I don't have donation money. I don't have none of that. Okay. And if it ever gets harder than it is right now for me, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be up at McDonald's doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna fill out that job application. I'm gonna get on this computer and spruce up my resume, print a new one. That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks, brother. I got the message. Shout out to Uncle Will. Shout out. If I didn't have the brother I have, I wouldn't have known how to set up this computer. So I had to give him a shout out. So yeah, I'm gonna explain the hustle when she get to it. All right, let's get it.
That way, Lonnie Simon's mama needs to be charged next. That's just my opinion.
So how much did it cost to fill your tank?
Because it's becoming. When did YouTube become something that we expect people to pay our way for? You know, I don't expect no subscriber of mine, no moderator, nobody, nothing to pay my way in life. Okay? That's up to me. Now, luckily, I've been blessed, you know, with the hardworking baby daddy who didn't want none of his baby mamas to work too hard. Okay? So I've been blessed in that sense. You know, but if I ever had to go back into the workforce, I definitely would, without question. I'm not above it, and I do it again.
Goes after Billy Joe for telling the crew that her daughter lies. She knew she lied. She knew. Man, that was my favorite part of yesterday. The part where Leilani's talking in that interview, and Billy Joe was just looking at her like, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, man. So Dolly got baby Jesus from.
But you know what the difference between you and Billy Joe is? Billy Joe was in her kids' lives. Physically. She might not have did everything emotionally, and morals might be a little parenting skills, but she was there. She was there. So for you to pass judgment on Billy Joe is rich to a single mom like me. Because you know what? Like I said earlier on my live, I wake my son up every morning and I tell him good night before we go to bed. And on the weekends, I'm in the kitchen cooking 3 meals a day. Breakfast. On the weekends, we have a big breakfast, a little lunch, and dinner every day. whether we got it or we don't. Okay? Because mine gonna get fed, even if I don't. That's a statement I stand by still, and it's only been a few hours. Okay? Let's see.
It's possible. No, I think Dolly got baby Jesus from Talladega Nights, because I know that's where I got it from. But he's always said praise to baby Jesus. I've said it, and then I've also just said regular Jesus. Oh boy. But we do pick up stuff from each other. It's funny how it's like I start talking with a country accent every now and then, and I'm like, what am I doing? I don't have a country accent. But if you're with somebody and around somebody 24/7, it's kind of like you start picking up.
I don't have no comment on the baby Jesus. Jesus is Jesus, no matter how old he was. He was. Everyone knew who the Christ was before he came into the world. So I'm not gonna get religious on that. But what up, Amethyst? I think it's pathetic how they beg and grift off people. They need to get jobs. Well, PJ has a job, and Jimmy's recovering from his heart attack, right? But, there are online jobs that he could do that he wouldn't have to go back to construction per se. And, that he could, help and do, but it's also, I imagine, having an extra person in your household that is focused on Starbucks every day and DoorDash and views and likes and Louis Vuitton sunglasses. I imagine the pressure on him to give her the lifestyle that she is requiring is a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress because before he only had to feed himself, take care of himself, and do his YouTube thing. And he might not have ate perfectly, obviously, but with better knowledge, right? You know more, you do, better, you do better, right? So I just think there's some codependency here that unfortunately, if the happily ever after doesn't happen, it would be hard to get used to one not being around the other or vice versa. Like, you thought you had a hard time getting rid of Missa. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. This one's a whole new ball game.
Their mannerisms, maybe. I don't know. I'm not one to develop a fake country accent by no means. But she's not walking. And it's sticking. I mean, it's not something will stick. It's sticking. I mean, if you've got 3 people in a house,
and
the baby.
If Leilani Simon walks, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. Are you gonna go to Savannah, Georgia with the turtle mask? And are you gonna propose? Just a question. I don't know. This is so silly. It's so silly.
He ends up in a dumpster. The one that's seen dumping him in the dumpster is most likely the one, in my opinion. So I believe that she's done. She's done. And then the little bits and pieces of information that FBI agent gave yesterday was.
They need to stop overindulging themselves in cases. Yeah, I agree. That's stressful too, because everyone needs a break from true crime, doom and gloom, murder and blood and autopsies and toxicology reports. Even myself, I take breaks from true crime, and I try to focus on the good in humanity and not just the negative. And I would never personally get involved or get close to anyone in a case. I look at cases very Spencer Reedish. I don't know if y'all watch Criminal Minds, but that's my show. And, you know, it's always a suspect, a victim, and then the moving parts and psychological within that. You know, the behaviors within that, right? So, I don't, y'all will never see me trying to hit up or befriend anyone in a case. That's why I stick to the Crama side of things, because I have too much empathy. I'm not trying to blow myself up, because I don't want to come on here and act like my shit don't stink. It do sometimes. Okay, let's be real. All right, so you know, I would never get involved with people of a case, and I would never I don't know, I just would never do that. It's not, I have too much empathy to understand the psychological aspects of the criminal mind, right? FBI, if y'all watching, you know, I'll take a job. You know what I'm saying? I could work at the BAU. You know, I could be a decoy or something. I don't know. Y'all can fit me in where y'all want to fit me in. I ain't got no qualifications. Y'all have to teach me everything, like literally everything. But I just got too much empathy for how a dysfunctional family, how a criminal mind, how hypersexuality, how many different aspects of psychological issues and mental health issues can contribute to crime, can make a perfect environment for crime to happen in. You know, just to briefly give a look into my life, if I didn't grow up in the church, active in the church, if I didn't have two parents at home that worked, both my parents worked a 9 to 5. They clocked in and clocked out for over 30 years. If I didn't have that home base and that home training, it's hard telling if there is dysfunction in my family, what that could have led to, and the environment that could have led to a crime per se. Now, I'm human. Crime has come close to my family in my life before. But luckily, everyone's here, everyone's safe, and everyone is forgiven, right? So that's just why I think that I wouldn't be able to, I mean, I can cover cases, but I don't think I'm going to have a popular opinion, because I can break down the psychological things in people and in their behavior and in their upbringing, to not justify, but to set the scene for why the crime happened in the first place, right? Does PJ have 2 kids? Well, now she do, including Jimmy. Oops. You know, I don't understand how a 50-year-old man has lived 40 plus years without this current partner, and now she feels like she has to be around 24/7. I know people fall in love and that's what they want to do, but it's very important that when you're in a partnership and you're in a relationship to keep a sense of individuality. You know, you can't lose yourself in a relationship. That's not healthy for the relationship or the individuals in that relationship. Then they're always begging for money, legal fees. If they minded their business, they wouldn't have legal troubles. Well, yeah. Short answer, yeah. You know, his reputation, Dollar Vision's reputation on the YouTube and the internet in general, and in real life, is not a favorable one. So, you know, sometimes I think that Jimmy borrows trouble a lot. He borrows trouble. And, you know, I grew up, my mom always told me, Sierra, don't borrow trouble. That means don't go where you think you can't act accordingly. Don't do if you think you're going to do something out of character, or some things are fun to do, but is it worth possibly losing your freedom? Is it worth your reputation? Is it worth the brands you're building? No, it's not. Is it worth what your kids think about you and how they feel? No, it's not worth it. But she's getting ready. We're gonna stop when she starts, when the hustle comes in, okay? Because there's a hustle, and I think y'all missed it. I think it went right over y'all's head because, you know, smoother than a pimp with a limp. Oh, he's smooth. He's so smooth. He didn't talk y'all into done. We're gonna get to it.
She basically verified that Leilani's a liar, which we already knew that. Like, her, to me, I've been calling her liar Lonnie, but
okay. I wrote a note here. Why is everyone that is attracted to Jimmy, or Jimmy may or may not be kind of halfway, a little bit attracted to a liar? Y'all ever notice that? If it's a woman and they have some link to Jimmy or Dollar Vision, whatever, right? They're automatically a liar and a bad person. I guarantee you, somewhere, if she ever see this live, she will be like, that's a lie. That's a lie. Lie, lie. You know? It's because of the history. Now, Leilani Simon and the Will You Marry Me sign and the turtle mask was before you, Pete. And it was a joke. But you hold that proposal over his head. That's the only woman you've ever asked to marry you. So if she walks, you're going to have to marry her. What are you making him feel bad for? That man was he was kicking up dust, turning up, raising hell in Savannah, right? Being his I thought normal self. You know, I didn't think. Now, was he a little extreme with it for views? Yeah. Because before the Savannah, Georgia case, and before he went down there to whatever, not heckle, but protest the whole case, before he went down there, he wasn't other than the Tekashi 6ix9ine, he wasn't that big in the true crime community. He had to go around, make friends, cover old cases, talk about John Wayne Gacy for at least 5 lives, cover some Ted Bundy. He was doing things like that. And maybe a little conspiracy theories, current events mixed in there. But as soon as that Savannah, Georgia hit, boy, it hit because he acted ridiculous. And a lot of times in the algorithm and on the internet, you have to act ridiculous in order to get the views. Now, don't go to jail in Georgia like Dollyvision did. That wasn't the good move, right? I think he's learned from that. I don't think we're going to see any Savannah, Georgia antics from him in the future. But it was good for views, revenue, and everything, right? Income. If he could have a Savannah, Georgia every day, he would. Let me read the chat. Any difference of opinion is considered a lie to them. That's true. That's very true. Not so much with Dollyvision, with Jimmy. I don't think when someone goes against his opinion, he seems a little more flexible into hearing that opinion out and to, having some discourse about it. But with this one, oh yeah, definitely.
Miss Ann's doing Lie Looney. Dolly's done Lie Lonnie. Liar Lonnie is what I've come up with because liar.
She just has a daughter,
Lonnie, but you know what I mean. Janine, good to see you this morning. Usually you
and let's let the record show, Your Honor, that Leilani Simon, as far as I can follow in the case, now I ain't, like I said, I'm in and out of the true crime. As far as I follow, she hasn't lied. She just didn't tell the truth. She didn't say anything. She kept quiet. She kept her mouth shut. She didn't shoot herself in the foot and self-snitch on herself. She knew what was coming, and whatever part she played in it, whether it be the act of murder or unlawful disposal of a corpse. Either way, diabolical, either way, but lie? No, she just didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. She sat there and acted like nobody was yelling outside her house or her mother's house, right? That's all. Well, she was definitely not the mother of the year. The way she treated Quentin versus Zane, it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. And I can't imagine having more than one. But if I did, I would treat all of them the same, no matter who their father was, Personal tidbit, and I'm not ashamed to say, for the longest time, the person I thought was my son's father wasn't cool with, wasn't my favorite person in the world. But luckily, I was blessed that he has the father he has. Praise God. Okay. I'm waiting for her to speak about this hustle because it's coming too. Let me see where I'm at. Okay, I'm almost halfway through.
Usually say Jesus take the wheel. Yeah, I say.
But I'm gonna do all of it, P, because you get deep in this Rico, and I'm gonna keep the queen pin in my name, so I ain't gonna put no allegedly. So
Jesus take the wheel a lot, especially during Turtle Island, where there's hundreds of people in chat all trying to talk at the same time, and I'm looking for a specific comment that I can't find, like somebody's egg choice or somebody's prize egg game changer response. So yeah, I say Jesus take the wheel a lot. You're right. So and then as far as his television stream last night, that was my last point I wanted to make before I cut. I see a lot of people upset. I see a lot of people that are great about all of it, and then I see some people that are celebrating this lawsuit that's been put into place, and people should be put into their place and they need to get justice for their bad fortunes. They're getting talked about, so therefore they're trying to silence people, so therefore we shouldn't try to silence them back. It's like, holy crap.
Okay. Mr. Smoother Than a Pimp with a Limp approached the bench. I have a question, Mr. Williams. Is this lawyer fund, is this a hustle for a wedding? Is this a hustle for a ring? Is this a hustle for a honeymoon? Because she says here coming up that he's not named in the lawsuit, and he said on his other live that he's not in the lawsuit. They're just collecting funds for Nest Egg to be prepared for a lawsuit. But if a lawsuit never comes, then what is the Nest Egg for? And PJ, before you get upset, you should really thank me, because now he has no room to use the Nest Egg for something else. He has no room to use the Nest Egg. Now you gotta get a ring. See what I did there? See what I did? See what I did? I did a thing. Oh God. So is it your pride that's keeping you from simply saying, hey guys, I can't, with my medical bills and my recent heart attack and YouTube, I can't pay the bills and afford to purchase Ivana a ring she deserves. So if y'all could help me fund our happily ever after, we would be so grateful. Why is that so hard to say, hypothetically? Because that's what it sounds like. Or are we funding a future trip or summertime shenanigans? Water parks, trips, some more Louis Vuitton glasses, Louis Vuitton something else, DoorDash. I'm just wondering, when are we going to be honest about what we're funding for, allegedly? And when does it weigh on a person's conscience that instead of working hard, putting your feet on the pavement, clocking in and clocking out, or doing online work other than YouTube, even selling on Amazon, I mean, anything, you can do anything, DoorDash. When is that no longer an avenue to fund an engagement ring or a wedding or a honeymoon or just fun for the both of you? You know, Just a thought. You wouldn't, if you was more real, you wouldn't have to fib to us because there is no lawsuit. You just want money to move with. You want a little motion. You want money because money talk, right? So you ready to grease some palms. That's what it's for. Backup in case this YouTube fuck up or the community fucks it up for you because of your past antics. You have to secure the bag for, this person right here. Because of the expectations she has probably subconsciously and consciously placed on you, Jimmy, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Not to say that she is out of your league. She's right in your league. It's just her expectations of you are higher than you're able to meet. And instead of having an honest conversation about said expectations, you want to ask the turtles to do it. You could have asked them on Facebook. You got everybody in Messenger. You could have made a little group chat and say, hey, can y'all help me? And you could have done this behind PJ back. She would have never known. We would have never known. But, greed and pride comes before the fall, right? Okay. Hey, Sassy Bud, I see you. Hey, lawsuit. God, I've been gone a minute. Yeah, you done missed a little bit. Yeah, you missed a little bit. I was about to say some wild shit. I was about to cut. You know what I was sitting thinking? I was like, what could I say that was just so ridiculous to make it sound like it was true? I was about to say some wild shit like Ernie Shell got me pregnant or something. I was about to say wild shit. I was like, girl, yeah, you been gone, girl. Pretty locked up. That's neither here nor there. Now, for the record, people, I have never had. Look at my eyeballs. Where's my full screen? Don't come for me. I ain't in none of this federalis. I have never had sexual relations with that man. Don't get me twisted. I mean, to each his own, whatever. I flirt with anything. Okay, ew, right? Ew. I flirt with anything. Sassy, no, I flirt with anything and everything. Give me a few. I'll start flirting with people's pets. Give me a few. I'll flirt with Raven if you let me.
Crap, I feel like I'm in a middle school drama festival where I'm like swatting off.
You is. Welcome to Crama, Pete. Welcome to Crama. Get you a seat, get you a snack. Welcome to Crama, girl. You is. Crama is like drama class, but more grown and sexy.
I don't even know how to describe it. I really don't. Thank you. I like to use a filter this early in the morning. I don't want to scare the masses. Yeah, Twilight Zone. And then people are upset because we wanted to be prepared. And I've actually looked into a couple of different entertainment lawyers just to kind of have on hand, because there's been times where I've felt that one was needed prior to this. Like about this time last year, there was, actually, no, it was February, I believe. There was an incident where the same lady that's involved in this, which if you look at all of the situations that go down in true crime on YouTube, it's usually involving key players. There's usually certain people that are always within the mix.
Would I be a key player? I don't want to be a key player. Wait, let me change that. I don't want to be a key player. Don't put me in no paperwork. I'm just here to let the people know how the YouTube game work, baby. I'm just here to give y'all the tea. This is all alleged. Nothing said on Queen Pen Reacts. Where you at? Nothing said here is to be taken seriously. Okay? Okay? Y'all cute. Okay. Hey, PCT. Hey. Everybody say hi to the bushes. We got a few people in now.
Mix. And one of them is the lady that was mentioned last night. But this incident that I'm referring to last.
This one curl is the reason I started my.
I don't know why he is doing a lawyer fund. And at one point in time, he said he hate going to court. How you hate going to court, but you preparing for court? I'd be praying I never go to court. And I think I've already said the rest of my notes.
Same type of situation. Accusations being flung around about Dolly Vision, and I wanted to make sure that there was actually a.
You're good, Dot. You're good. She doing this thing that mamas do when somebody talking about their baby. She defending someone who's been defending himself for the past 45 years. I don't know why she think he can't defend himself now, but go ahead, P.
An entertainment lawyer in play back then. So I'm really glad that we got the support and the opportunity to get here now to discuss now, because I think it's really important to have that. I love the part where where the attorney can tell the crowd not to crowdfund, since when does an RO have a power of control? That's not even an RO though. That's the part where this is all just like Twilight Zone for real. But the stipulation listed out in that paperwork are just basically their request as to what they would like the judge to enforce upon these other people. What my favorite part of all of this is, last night I get a message and I'm like, oh, so-and-so's live and so-and-so's up there telling them that he didn't get served, so therefore he's a liar, he's stealing money, blah, blah, blah. Well,
now riddle me this, Batman. Why would anybody ever accuse someone of stealing money? Such a choir boy like Dolly Vision. Girl, who do you think you date? Is she for real? Is she for real? Look, this ain't about me, okay? But if it was, I come up here and tell y'all, look, I'm dating a scammer. Okay? Y'all can help if y'all want to, if y'all just love watching him. But he just a scammer. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm gonna stick by him. I would not be up here acting like he's never done nothing wrong. Ever.
if that is the case, people.
Ooh, she getting mad. And nobody is. She said, if that's the case, people. She talking to us, y'all. She talking to us. People. She's talking to Crama. She talking to the Crama people right now. She addressing us. Okay? Let's be real. We're the people. We're the people. Oh my God. I have no words.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Irish. That's exactly what happened. And then also within that stream, TikTok Tony decided to, state that Dolly Vision should not be collecting anything because he's not included on the lawsuit and he's not named and he's not a suspect.
Did y'all hear that? I'll say it before and I'll say it again. He's collecting a nest egg with the appearance of a lawyer fund. Because envy, the emotion envy, will make you do some crazy things. Hypothetically, allegedly, if Dolly Vision was envious of Queen Bee's lawyer fund, which is a real lawyer fund, she really does have a lawyer, right? Shout out to Queen Bee. If he was envious of that, right, then he would say, "Oh, I'm gonna create me a lawyer fund for the lawsuit I might be in, or that might be coming down the pipeline. Or if the lawsuit never comes down the pipeline, we just have $5-6 grand sitting in a pot." Pray tell, what would that 6 grand be for? Louis Vuitton? A ring? A wedding? Amusement park? Christmas? A car? A car? Because he said both his vehicles was down. A car? You trying to get a car? I don't know what it is about a man's pride or being on YouTube or Dollar Vision in particular that he can't be honest with the people who love to watch him, support him, pray for him. But I hope the turtles are smart enough to ask for receipts. If it is for a lawyer fund, I hope he uses it for legal reasons, whatever they may be. Or medical, right? Because he is recovering. I'm sorry to hear that he busted a blood vessel in his leg. That's unfortunate. You should be taking it easy on the activities, sir, if you know what I mean. No one should pressure you into getting back to your normal stamina. Okay? My father had heart problems. And I don't know if he ever repaired or came back to normal stamina. But I do know this. There are other ways to show your love and appreciation to the people around you and your partner than activities. Okay? There's a lovely website called adamandeve.com. This is not a promo. I don't have a promo code. I'm not sponsored, none of that. But, you know, Adam and Eve, hit me up for some ideas for activities that are not extraneous as you probably are used to, as far as my knowledge and that I know. Because I don't know. God made that man weird. He just get superhuman strength when he get excited. He flipped my big ass over like a pancake. It don't matter. It just, look, hey, don't do too much is what I'm saying. Self-preservation, Mr. Williams. Thank you. Oh, I don't mean to be gross about it. PJ, lay off him. He love you. Let him rest.
But who were you talking to then when you were stating that the person in Virginia was going to get served today or yesterday? Allegedly, it was yesterday. So either your intimidation tactics are just that, and you're poking at certain people to try to make them feel intimidated, or you're just lying now, which either or could be possible. You're either just a liar, which I believe that wholeheartedly, or you are utilizing intimidation tactics within the scope of the law enforcement aspect of filing lawsuits. And I mean, either of those two.
She is worked up and there's not even a lawsuit against them. Let me clear my notifications. She is blood pressure high, thinking about, overthinking about a looming lawsuit that has never happened, which is kind of psychologically, it's kind of ironic because it's kind of the same way she tackles feminine threat, right? Like there's this woman looming in the air that she must get rid of, and every time there's another threat, there's this woman, female threat somewhere, you know? The paranoia with this one is astonishing.
No go for me. They say if you got a season to this letter to stop doing it, you won't be.
And I want to offer some advice, P. I want to offer some advice. Look, if you have, now I think that's all my notes. I think that's all the notes I had. If you have problems, who got a damn lawsuit? Nobody got a lawsuit. She paranoid for no reason. If you have problems with self-confidence, okay? If you have problems with self-worth, self-esteem, whatever have you, right? Whether that be due to mental health issues or just low self-esteem, just how you were built, right? Here are ways you can boost your self-esteem. Let's see. Now this works for me. I don't know about anybody else. Gratitude lists, I think P is familiar with. Learning a new dance move or a new dance style. I like to do that a lot. Whether if it's a TikTok dance, whether it's belly dancing, whether it's just, a little move I saw in a music video somewhere or something, that's good. What else? I like to treat myself to, nice clothes. I got this on the clearance rack at Spencer's while I was gallivanting the mall with family. So, clearance rack, but get yourself something. Meditation. Thank you, Sassy. Meditation is good. They have lots of self-confidence and self-esteem meditations. I don't know if my playlist is public, but I might make some of my meditation playlists public if that will help. Positive self-talk, breaking from the codependency will help make you feel more empowered as a woman, like you can do anything with or without Jimmy. You don't need Dolly, that kind of, listening to music, girl power songs, Spice Girls, SWV, TLC, Trina, Eve, Katy Perry, Evanescence, Gwen Stefani. I'm trying to think of, something she might like. Or, some gangster rap like DMX, whatever, whatever makes you feel like a boss bitch, do that shit. And that way you'll be so busy between helping your man, okay, and being an individual, you won't have time to help him with every little thing or to remind him to take his meds, because God forbid something happened to you. Who's going to remind him to take his meds? Who's going to DoorDash breakfast, lunch, and dinner if God forbid something happened? Personal ego boost. Love myself 100. Yes. You know what else is good too? I've been trying this here lately. I didn't know. But I've been trying to, get rid of my mommy belly, right? it's going down a little bit. I feel inner muscles. I got my ab machine, so I feel inner muscles forming back, but I still have, some jelly rolls here and there. And I was like, you know what? I got some hot cream and I have some avocado oil because avocado's got good fat in it, right? So I've been massaging my belly, my whole belly where I was pregnant. 15 years, 16 years later, I've been massaging my belly myself, me, and I've been saying positive things to my belly. Like, I'm grateful you gave me the son I have. I love the way my belly looks. I love how flat you are getting. I've been really talking to, because there's a mind-body connection, right? So, if there's something you're self-conscious about, just flip it, flip it. And if that doesn't work, if there's something that, you want to achieve, ooh, y'all giving good suggestions in here. I like art, and then I'll like make art and then destroy it. Yeah, that's good. That'll make you feel powerful. Go outside, have a walk in nature, and not just walking the dogs. You alone by yourself, you can take the pew pew with you just to feel safe, girl. Don't be out here being stupid, girl. We is women. But you by yourself, take a walk in nature, turn your phone off, don't look at YouTube, don't look at comments, don't delete or restore screenshots, because she got some she got some files. Her files is busting at the seams. Don't do none of that. Just take a walk. Jimmy, I'll be back. And leave him with the chaos. Oh, thanks, PCT. I just read that the other day in my little book. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. You did. I might have got that idea from your book. That might be where it came from. Because I've been really massaging day and night. I'm going to massage tonight and I'm going to massage it in the morning and talk good to it so it can get nice and flat, and I can do that little Aaliyah dance, with her belly that I used to do. Because I used to belly dance in high school, college, whatever. See, I got a question. What's your question, baby? What's your question? I agree and love all this. I'm just reading the chat. We really went through it with my appearance. I started doing self-portraits, actually looking at myself and learning it to love me. Yes. That's gonna be hard. I've been enjoying your reading, PCT. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, Carol, you are pathetic. Leave Dolly alone. You troll him because you are the jealous one. Okay, Carol Ann, I don't know if you're a real person or a troll, but that's not true. I like him and PJ together, actually. I know it doesn't come off as that because, I have to play YouTube and I have to do this, but I think they could be good if they got past the codependency and the manipulation of their audiences, right? And I don't want to see good people who really care get swindled over some bullshit when they could just tell the truth. People love them all the same. I mean, just like when I was talking about Lionel earlier today, I'm the type of friend that if you, I think I'm done reviewing her because she just goes on about the lawsuit and then she goes into work. So, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm not jealous because I think that I couldn't do all that PJ does, you know, or Ivana, whichever you want to call her. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Not that Jimmy is not worth it or anything like that. It's just because that's not the chemistry or the vibe we had. You know what I mean? I mean, I hate to be blunt with it. I know we got people in the bushes watching, but that's just not the vibe we had. Our chemistry was more of a sexual nature, not of a romantic one. So there's really nothing to be jealous about, you know. Um, and she does a lot for him, you know, and her knowledge as an EMT, I imagine, helps as far as his health is concerned. So no, I'm not jealous. I just, you know, just like if we were friends in real life, if we were, um, and with the Lionel situation, that's what I was about to say. With the Lionel situation, you know, if Lionel was drinking and we were out somewhere and all of us was in a room together and he starts slurring his words, I'd be like, "You okay? You cut off. You give me a drink. You cut off. Yeah, you had enough. You had enough." Just like if I was in a room with Jimmy and PJ and you know they came up with some wild idea, I'd be like, "Why don't y'all just tell the truth? Y'all coming up with all these schemes. Why don't y'all just ask the people to do that for y'all? They would." You know, I just keep it real with them. That's all. It's no tea. It's just, you know, it's no tea. It's no jealousy. It's no envy. I hope she gets what she wants. I think she jumped the gun by moving in without a legal commitment, whether that be a domestic partnership or an engagement or a date or whatever. I think she jumped the gun on that. But I mean, the heart attack was unexpected, right? But I think after he saw that she was going to be there through sickness and in health, I think she deserves a ring. I think she deserves a commitment. Um, but you can't get on here and lie to the people. No, my black ass don't catch that hustle, baby. I will catch a scammer. I didn't know some hustles in my day, and I will catch a scam. I will catch it. Okay, it's not that I don't want. Look, they love him over there. Them turtles love him. So if he was real about whatever this little nest egg is for, they would. They would have gave it to you, baby. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta grift. Okay. Let's see what Sassy said. Carol, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're watching. Okay, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. It's all good. Okay, my wall with all the positive sayings with the beautiful pictures that keeps me positive. Okay, now I got a picture frame with little circles in it that I need to put family pictures in. I wonder, we're going to have to talk, Sassy, because I wonder if I could put affirmations like in between the picture, the things, you know, like a little craft project or something. That might be cute, especially if I did it in, you know, dark red, like my room, you know. Yes, I'm familiar with the wall. Okay, wait. Did I miss something? Hold up, I missed something. Hold up. I don't have expectations of others, especially men. It took a while to achieve that mindset and maturity. You're right. And it's good to like not put expectations on men. You know, like life is a struggle. Like this whole apocalypse is a struggle. Like we don't need the pressure. They don't need the pressure. You know, I agree. Yes. Yep. Positive affirmations. Who is Carol Ann? I don't see them on here. Oh, maybe she's a hidden troll. She's a closet troll. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, Halloween girl. Ooh. She a spooky troll. PCT, it reminds me of when I go to the library as a child and the librarian would read. Very soothing. Yes, it does. I remember that. That's weird. Yeah, it is what it is. People gonna have their opinions of me, you know, regardless. It's just I would rather tell my own story than just have people assume, you know, I'm a slut, I'm easy, a woman of the night, whatever. The other woman, whatever you want to call it, right? I would rather just put my own sauce on it, you know? Might as well turn lemons into lemonade, right? Independence is healthy as opposed to codependence. I'm there. What a relief. Yes. I'm independent too. And I think about that sometimes when I feel like I need to go and say, maybe I should call that dude back. You know, maybe I should hit up what's the name, you know? I be thinking about that, but then I just be like, I can't sit in the bed and eat chips like I do now. Like, you know, you can't be the same way you are single when you got a, you know, little thing coming over. You know, it's not the same. It's not the same vibe. And plus, men nowadays, they smash anything. So, girl, you know, be safe. Be safe out here because people catching all kinds of crazy. I can't. I can't. I can't. I don't know why none of us can't see Carol Ann. I don't know either. Carol Ann, did you pull a magic trick on me? I'm so befooled. I'm so bewildered. You send a pics to show. I don't have my messenger linked to my desktop, so I'm not high tech like that. I haven't done that. I don't know why I haven't done that. I just be editing. Like here lately, I've been editing, and I just been trashing my edits because they're not as good as I want them to be. You know, perfectionist, Capricorn, whatever. So come to Washington. We can go all over. Period, poo. Period. Well, you know, since everybody out here, because you know it's the season of Griftmas, and people gonna be asking for money, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Look, I'm a single mom. You know what I'm saying? Here comes my commercial. I'm a single mom. Christmas coming up, child. You know, and I'm not above getting a job. That's not, you know. But if anybody feels generous, I do have a Cash App and I do have a PayPal, and they are linked in my About Me section on this channel. So just know that I'm not going to put the ticker up. I thought about it though. But I was like, no, it's not the moment. You know, I'll keep it cute and just kiki, you know. I'll keep it cute. It's in the About Me section. If anyone in the bushes want to drop me a little something for reviewing these crazy people on YouTube, including myself. Maybe I should review myself one day. Oh my God, that's an idea. We're so smart, you guys. I feel like y'all are sending me messages. Like telepathically. Are we connected? I feel a bond. Should we hug now? I'm just saying. Oh, Megan said she fell asleep. That's why she's not here. It's okay. It's okay. I have weed all under my keyboard. What is the tea? I want to roll the blunt while on a computer, child. Carol Ann must still be on the other side with the TV people, right? She could be. What I mean, look, this channel supports skinwalkers, Winnebagos, El Chupacabras, aliens, Greys, Antos, what's the thing? Bigfoot. We support all creatures and races over here. Okay, we do not discriminate. Look who's awake. Look who's here. Girl, you missed everything. You don't have to catch the replay. I wasn't too bad. I wasn't too hard on her. You know what I'm saying? It is a little stressful time for the Williams family. The Williams family. The Williams family. Okay. So, you know, I wasn't too mean. I think I did good. I think I did. You know, I could have went there. I just, you know, sometimes when I hear people say certain things, I just sit back and I'll be like, damn, how did that make her daughter feel, you know? And these kids nowadays, they have more mental health issues than we had back in our day. And they're kind of sensitive. So I don't know what it is with this generation coming up, but they're kind of sensitive. And I don't know. I just feel like with her being a teenager and her coming of age and everything, I feel like it's important to have your mom, you know? Like, I had female questions and questions about relationships with boys and everything at that age. And I feel like if I didn't have my mom to like vent to or talk to, or even like situations with my friends, you know what I'm saying? My friends would talk to my mom for real. So, you know, I just feel like it's important to keep family close, you know, and especially your kids. And, you know, if they have to work it out and think about it, like, what is best for the youngin', you know, and if they really want to live together in the same place, then you're going to have to make that possible somehow, some way, even if you have to put somebody in a assisted living program or a facility, or I don't know how old he is, or nursing home, or whoever's in the backyard. You have to work that out. So, because I know you can't pick the family you are born in, but you can pick how you handle the situation so you can be happy and not stressed out. That's my advice. That's what I would do. Pajamas daughter never around. I've only seen her old videos. Well, she was in one of Jimmy's Wives when they was walking around. The one I reviewed where Triple D was in it. She was in that one. Her daughter was. I don't know if y'all know, but that's the tea. She was in that one, but you know, she didn't say nothing, or PJ didn't acknowledge that PJ wasn't like, this is my daughter, you know. She's being very discreet because there's weirdos on the internet, and you know, good mom for that. But I knew that was her daughter, and I just, I wish that, she would get more of her mom's attention and her mom wouldn't be so focused on the internet. Speaking of motherhood, Zion, come here. I miss him. I miss him. I just wanted to call him. I know. I'm gonna blame it on Megan. Yeah. Megan said hi. Hi. Okay. He said, hey, Megan. How's your day going, Megan? He said, I know. I haven't. Why are you breathing on my friend? I haven't told. Why are you breathing on my friend? I'll barely even be talking to people. So like, I'm just saying. Don't be looking at Megan like that. That's your auntie. And plus, why would I like? No. I don't believe you. He said hi, Megan. He said hi. Teenagers don't act like they need their parents, but they need them more than ever now. I read that in my Positive Discipline for Teenagers book. Oh, yeah. I believe that, especially now. I mean, Jesus. The world, think about it. As a teenager, we didn't know all the stuff going on in the world. We wasn't aware of current events unless it was major, But now kids know about everything. They know about everything going on, all the drama, everybody's tea. You can go on TikTok and get in a whole rabbit hole on people's relationships. It's crazy. And that, I imagine that is a burden for this coming up generation. Oh, my skin looks good. Thank you. That's our skincare routine. I want to do a skincare video, like when I get some extra stuff happening on the channel. I'm not gonna tell the tea. I'm not gonna tell my tea. But I do got a little bit of changes and a little bit of upgrades coming up. I was just playing around on Temu. Nothing serious. Just a little something, so I can feel like a YouTuber. Just make me feel like one. She said, hey, Zion. Oh, thank you. You said, oh, my God, I just made the pajamas connection. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, there's two Megans. So both Megans said, hey. I forgot your name was Megan, too. I forget until I have to send you something. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, she's Megan, too. See, I'm going to lay down. Missed you. Thanks for having me. Oh, no problem. Come back anytime. Maybe someday Sassy Butt can join me on panel. No pressure. No pressure. I just threw it out there. Maybe leave in the comments if you think Sassy and the other people in the chat should join me on panel one day. Y'all can put that in the comments of who y'all think I should have on my panel. Wouldn't that be cute? A little panel. Put me on the spot. Yup, sure did. Sure. Sure did. She gonna get me. The chat's on games. Oh, yeah. I know Zion knows me as PCT. Yeah. Yeah, he does. When we were in the hospital, he's like, you're watching Paper Cut Tina again? And I'm like, yeah. What else am I going to watch at 2 a.m? So what? What I missed? Oh, girl, you missed PJ did a live this morning before she went into work, and let me see. Let me hold on. Let me recap the notes for you since you up. And you know, I figured out they hustle, girl. I figured out the hustle. They not in the lawsuit. They weren't named in the lawsuit. None of that. They just preparing for a possible lawsuit in the air that might come down, right? So I figured that if the lawsuit never comes, that they're just going to have a few grand in the air, right? In the cloud. You know, that's going to be donated via the turtles, of course. Ain't nobody working but PJ. And, you know, maybe it's PJ's salary they're paying for, because she does do some major work and stuff for the brands. Maybe that's it. He just begging for money like he does in the FB groups. That's it. That's all. Pretty much, girl. And she had a lot to say about Leilani Simon and how she's going to spend her life in prison or fry, even though there's no death penalty. And she's very paranoid that Leilani Simon will get out of jail and steal her man, Jolene. So that's what she is. If it ain't somebody that's miles away, girl, it's someone that's in prison. Everybody's a threat. You in the bushes looking right now, you're a threat. Did you know that? If you're here and you're watching this live, you're a threat to PJ Pajamas right now. I'm looking right at you. This is the class review portion of Sierra's School of YouTube. Oh, God. I still got more of my drink. Should we break the rules and smoke a cigarette? Would that be cool? All you watchers, give Sierra a like, please. Give me a like. I'm here hanging out with y'all. It's past his bedtime. He should be not playing his game. He should be making his bed. I ain't driving nobody to school with a slight lightweight hangover. I'll take them. Yep. You know what? Speaking of skincare routine, I'm thinking about getting one of them little tools so I can get this little. It's not a big double chin, but it's just, you know, get that profile. Cause what is that? That's that A. That's that. What is that? It's like a little like jowls, like a little waddle's gonna happen. I don't know. But, you know, positive thinking. We got the skincare routine. I do have a jade roller. I need to use it more often. For the record, I'm not interested in Jimmy. Okay, Dot is not a threat. Dot is not a threat. So you can take Dot off the list. And you can take Megs off the list too. Because she don't even. Jimmy's the wrong shade. He's the wrong nationality for her liking. Megan, you can say it in the chat what you like. You know it. See. Megan like them real. Megan. She ain't worried about you. She ain't worried about you. Once you go black, you never go back. Hell, you better tell him. Ooh, maybe that's what PJ. Never mind. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop. Maybe that's what she worried about. No tea, no shame. Ain't no shame in my game. Shoot, I might not be as smooth with a pimp with a limp, but I'm pretty damn smooth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, this thing is not good warm. It costs too much for me to waste it though. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let my youngin stay up a little bit. You got 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes after I end my live. Because you did sleep most of the afternoon, so we got time. I ain't gotta be in no rush. I would review Lionel, but I don't want to because it's unfortunate and it's a sad case of miscommunication or misunderstanding or ego or alcoholism, and I'm just not trying to make it worse. You know what I mean? Cause I like my little gay husband. I like my little gay husband. I ain't trying to get a gay divorce. I don't want a gay divorce. I want to stay gay married. It's a real thing, y'all. At the gay club, well here in Roanoke, I don't know about every gay club, but here in Roanoke, we be having like gay weddings. You know, not like gay weddings, like a gay couple, but like actual like facetious weddings where every Saturday night a random two people, one dress up as a bride, one dress up as a groom. Usually it's like a lesbian and a gay dude. Most of the time the gay dude is the bride and then the lesbian has on the suit. It's a thing. And it's like during like a drag queen night or something. That's what I did in my 20s. I hung out with the rainbow people. Shout out to the park in Roanoke. Y'all litter than a titty. You need to say Megs for the people in the bushes. They're gonna think PCT. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, okay, I'm sorry. I was about to say it. I was about to let some tea out the bag. You know what I was about to say. I was going to say but okay. I mean, Megs said, once you go black, you'll never go back. Megs. But y'all know. There's a gay bar in this town called Rumors. Oh God. I'm like, if I visit, I'm gonna have to go to Rumors. I'm gonna have to go to Rumors and get the rumors. That's a funny name. Does your son's school do that thing where they make the poor teenagers wake up at the ass crack of dawn? Yeah, I'll wake him up at like 6, but he slept from the moment he got off the bus, which was like 4 o'clock, till like 8. So he'll be good. He'll be good. Yeah, because she's nicer than me. We ain't the same. Yeah. This right here, this is the mean Megan. So if y'all in the bushes, P, don't, I wouldn't fuck with her. Don't even do it. You can go for anybody else, but this one, don't pick a fight with that one. She gonna win. I tried it several times in my life, and she won every one. One time, I even tried to stand on a chair and fight her, and she just laughed at me. It was in middle school, but whatever. I don't hold it against you. It's fine. I like to tell people I won that fight, but because she like forfeited for laughing. but whatever. It's fine. It's no tea. Oh my God. Had some blue drink. The bouncer was so cute and so straight. I never understood why they have teens be the first to school when they're more likely to go to bed late, right? That part. I mean, he a soldier. He like his mom, we don't always stay up like this. Even on the weekends, we be exhausted. When Friday hit, if y'all don't see me, know I'm somewhere calling the cows, mouth wide open, drool. I didn't hit the Netflix and probably a blunt or two. I didn't hit it. I hit it a few times. I didn't smoke the whole thing. I'm not Megs. See what I did there? See what I did? See what I did? So yeah. I'll be knocked out on Friday, Saturday. I'll be knocked out, but I'm gonna try to get on here more often and come. I'll be trying here lately. I've been getting more creative with the video editing than just reviewing random people or drama. But drama's cute. I like it. It's fun for me. It's fun. I don't know why PJ be giving me content like this. As soon as one of my subscribers said she did a live, I said, I gotta go live again. I was like, fair use. The neighbors. Snuggling. Enjoy it while they're young. Mine don't want to snuggle me. He too grown with that. He too grown. He don't want to snuggle me. They love you and they leave you, I swear. Carol, why don't you come in here and talk to I want to talk to Carol. Carol left one comment. I got questions for Carol. Carol, where are you? Did you have a bad day? What was the problem? I got so many questions for Carol. Oh, Carol. And my chat just picking. They love you, Carol. You one of their favorite trolls. We love Carol over here. Carol always have a right to voice her opinion. Even if it's about me. I'll take it. Oh, yours is starting to be like it. Maybe it's PJ's mom. Is she? No, I don't think she got a country name like that. Ain't she from Croatia? I don't think she got she wouldn't have a Carol Ann. That's a real southern name, unless she got a soccer account or something. It could be like Turtle. It could be anybody. It could be Lionel for all we know. It could be anybody. We be sitting here guessing all night. It could be anybody. Or it really could just be plain old Carol Ann who got a problem. People allowed to have difference of opinion. PJ's mom, well, word on the curb is PJ mom ain't too happy about her new change of residency either. Ooh. So PJ mom doesn't always agree per what PJ has said with her parenting. So it ain't PJ mom. But that was a good guess. That was a good guess. Anybody that adores Jimmy, Carol Ann goes after. I had to block her. It got so bad. Oh, really? Did she have a crush on him or something? Because I imagine if you in a heavy metal band, you probably got some groupies or something, right? Ain't it funny how Jimmy ain't never told none of them groupie stories? In the van? Oh, that's right. His baby mama was the drummer. Okay, never mind. That's too much tea. Okay, never mind. But, you know, you don't ever hear no groupie stories. I mean, shoot, you might as well get out all the stories of the band days. Shoot, it don't matter if you with somebody. I mean, that don't matter. It's all for entertainment purposes, right? Why not? Shoot, it's in the past. It's good to reminisce. Shoot, I'm about to reminisce right now. Let's see. You know what? I had the most fun in my life with this man named Andre. I don't know what it, maybe because I was listening to a lot of Bob Marley. He had long dreadlocks, real smooth, real nice, real welcoming. You know, get a lady real tipsy. You know, I done had plenty of drunk occasions and marathons with that one. So I have plenty of good dreams, right? So shout out to Andre. I won't say your last name because, you know, these women crazy on YouTube, bro. These women crazy. Yeah, drop y'all links. Drop y'all links. Trucy can know what time it is. It's time to drop some links to y'all's channel. Make sure y'all sub up all my friends and them. You know, sharing is caring. Even if you ain't got time to watch any of my friends go live, because everybody go live at different times, you know, just subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and go in and hit the like button. You know, let's gas each other up. You know, let's help each other out. You know, fulfill our YouTube dreams, even when the haters are in the bushes. You know, let's support each other. Drop Lionel's link too. Whoever, all y'all moderators, one of y'all moderators, drop Lionel's link too. I don't want to leave him out. Okay, because we're still married, right, Lionel? Right? Right? I don't know why my lips look dark when I did that. Too many blunts. Link drop. I need like a copyright free song for the link drop. You know, that'd be cute. I think that'd be cute. I need to work on the intro too. I need to work on the intro. I need to work on the outro because I can't leave y'all. I feel like I'll be leaving y'all just dry. Let me pick a outro song while y'all are dropping links. Look at that. That girl. I'm so proud. Dot. Girl. That's a classy lady right there. That's the classy lady right there. All he said about you, and you dropped the link yourself. Per. you drop the link yourself. That's how we do it. Matter of fact, moderators, drop PJ's link to her channel for her impromptu live. Maybe people want to subscribe to PJ. Okay. Drop that link. Drop the Dolly Vision link. People in the bushes, maybe y'all know when I'm coming. Just prepare y'all. That was so sweet. I'm gonna keep it on the screen. That's so sweet. I need to pick an outro while y'all are being so cute and nice. Oh my God. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all are so great. Oh, that's how you help. That's how friends are. Even when we are not getting along, we get along on the love. What? Okay. Just, okay. Okay, stop. I can't, stop. Stop. Wait, what is happening? Wait, okay. What do we feel like? Do we feel like rap? Do we feel like country? What are we feeling? Should we all look at Cardi B? Should we all get a copyright and look at Cardi B's boobies? Let me know. Speaking of boobs, did y'all see PJ? The titties there right there. What I like it. I got it right there. I was like, oh my God, I need a bra like that. Oh my God. Oh Lord, Megan sending me links. Lord, got you come back. Not yet. I haven't, but I will add her soon. And she can always block Lionel if she doesn't want to see his comments. Or if she does, because progress, growth, forgiveness is on the screen, as we can see. Y'all love this. Go on, Dot. If y'all feel really generous, I haven't mentioned her in this stream, but you could, PCT, if you felt froggy, you could drop Team Rose's link. I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. No, I wouldn't. We play fair in Crama. We play fair. Country rap. Okay. There's a new artist in country rap that is very good looking. Very good looking. This man is fine. Every time I see him on TikTok, okay, sidetrack. Every time I see him on TikTok, I hit the repost. I like it and I comment because, and I've already done what they call it, a stitch, right? Yeah, the Jam Wayne. Oh, you already know, baby. You already know. Yes, we're gonna listen to some Jam Wayne because he a new artist, and this man here. That's why I haven't been watching Dolly Vision. I'm too busy watching Jam Wayne. The beard, yes, the beard. I can't drop links because I haven't learned that yet. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let me take me off the big screen. And We're about to end the show. You're blocked at Dolly. Well, girl, I am too. We're all blocked. Well, not all of us, but most of us. At least 3 of us in this chat and running this channel are blocked from Dolly Vision, and that's cool. Because when you're blocked, you still can watch. Okay? You just can't chat or whatever. But you still can watch. So it's not a total L. It's not a total loss, right? All right.
Cookie Run Tower of Adventure.
Y'all don't pay me for that. Y'all do not pay me for that. But this is a new artist coming up called Jam Wayne. I want y'all to see how cute he is. He is cute. I think he's single too. Yeah.
You want it, you got it. Hotter than a smoky pistol whip and beat the beat, a bullet drop, the shells and triggers fly. Fully automatic battle, mow them down like cattle grazers, slaughtered by the masses. Many hit and many die. Man, your battle station, we have fallen in the devil's pit and need a helping hand to throw a rope and pull us out. Stairway down from heaven, he the greatest at your service, carpenter slash mason, hung across the bridge together. Never seen it coming, probably never come again. All this going back and forth got me dreaming of a Leah. I know she's sleeping beauty, heaven got a jacuzzi, she's probably chilling in the singing. I'ma kiss her when I see her. Can anybody tell me where the OGs go? Heaven for the young man, heaven for the old, heaven for the wild man, heaven for the beast, heaven for the one got chains on his feet. What you been through, that's you, and it's cool, but this shit real to me. What you been through, that's you, and it's cool, but this shit real to me. What you been through, that's you, and it's cool, but this shit real to
Do
me.
I have this on? I have this sped up, don't I? This is not how it goes. And no wonder my part came fast, so fast. I love it when he mentions Aaliyah. Cause she black and he know the T. Once you go black and never go back, he know the T. So we're gonna listen to that part again on normal speed. Fair use. I'm trying to. I can't kiss him. I can't kiss him. I can't kiss him.
You want it, you got it. Hotter than a smoky pistol whip and beat the beat, a bullet dropping, shells and triggers fly. Fully automatic battle, mow them down like cattle grazers, slaughtered by the masses. Many hit and many die. Man, your battle station, we have fallen in the devil's pit and need a helping hand to throw a rope and pull us out. Stairway down from heaven, he the greatest at your service, carpenter slash mason, across the bridge.
Okay.
Never seen it coming, probably never come again. All this going back and forth got me dreaming.
Yeah, a little bit.
I know she's sleeping beauty, heaven got a jacuzzi, she's probably chilling in the singing. I'ma kiss her when I see her. Can anybody tell me where the OGs go? Heaven for the young man, heaven for the old, heaven for the wild man, heaven for the beast, heaven for the one got chains on his feet. What you been through, that's you, and it's cool, but this shit real to me. What you been through, that's you, and it's cool.
Ooh, look at that car though.
This shit real to me.
Is that on Power?
That's you, and it's cool, but this shit real to me. What you been through? That's
I didn't see what that was.
cool, but this shit real to me. I could breathe through my baby's heart beating to a drum. I was flattering, he had to try to take them where they from. Mind you matters, I don't mind, cause it don't matter on the real. If there's blood,
No,
it's cool, but this
Cougar.
shit real to me. What you been through? That's you, and it's cool, but this shit real to me. I could breathe through my baby's heart beating to a drum. I was flattering, he had to try.
Okay, that's all y'all get for free. Now, PCT wants me to look up the lax. What song, PCT? And I believe that the back road, okay. Is it called Country Road? It might be the Country Road one. Is it this one? This one, the Country Road one? I think this is it. But if PTT hasn't gone live, she might go live, she might not. But either way, y'all always tune in to PCT. She gonna bring y'all down and relax y'all for bed. Maybe she got a bedtime story. But let's see what this is about.
Do you know Hobby Lobby has...
Y'all don't pay me for that. Y'all don't pay me for that. Now I can't see the full screen. It has a party in it. Oh boy. Party in it. Fair use. I don't see a party though. Let me go back. Oh, is it the I Love Country songs? That looks like a party. Is that it? My videos.
I like songs, bad tears and rain. Tennessee whiskey, mamas in trains. Don't close your eyes and digging up bones. Yeah, I love country songs. I should have been a cowboy riding on a horse.
Yeah.
I was in love before I was divorced.
Oh, maybe Ladybird. Okay, I saw that one somewhere. Hold on, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm not a professional DJ, but we're gonna get it. Okay, and you said River Rats. Oh, okay. I'm interested all of a sudden. I see some Daisy Dukes. Why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like that? Pray tell. Does it sound weird to y'all? She's 12. Okay. Okay, let me hold on. Let's pause on the party. Let me go Google that real quick. Bedtime. Bedtime. Make sure you gotta make your bed too. So that's why I said. Okay. Good thing y'all can't see my misspelling. Lord. Mother of missing baby seeks answers after 6 years. Local. Let me go to news. Okay, I'm about to share my screen. Roanoke police are seeking public's assistance in a search for missing 12-year-old. Wow. Beautiful child. Janasia Ivory, last seen at 12 p.m. in the area of Hirschberg Road and Cove Road Northwest. I know where that is. According to the Roanoke Police Department, she has been last seen wearing a teal black zipper jacket with Grinch PJs and white green tennis shoes. That's not okay. She got something different on in the picture there. Roanoke Police Department says that if you know where Ivory is, to please call 911 and share if you know. Again, that's her picture right here. Am I frozen? Can y'all not see me move? Or maybe it's this one. My bad. I clicked on the wrong screen. My bad. Am I tripping? Why don't it blow it up? Hold on. There we go. Okay, this is the missing teen as of late. And if you are in the Roanoke area, please keep your eyes peeled for this beautiful girl right here. Hopefully Janasia turns up soon. And this is just the article I had just read. According to the Roanoke Police Department, she was last seen wearing a teal black zipper jacket with Grinch PJ pajamas and white green tennis shoes. Okay. And y'all know not a lot of cases of color get coverage here on the internet streets of YouTube. Most of the time you have to be blonde hair, blue eyed to get coverage. So didn't she go to school? It says that she was last seen at 12 p.m. So she might have attended school, but then somewhere around lunch maybe. Or maybe she didn't. It don't say in the article if she attended school or not. But this is the daughter of, she didn't make it to school. Okay. This is the daughter of Jessica Day. If you're not familiar with, I wonder if I can just go back. I'll pull up a little bit of history on Jessica Day. Because I just saw it. Mother of missing baby seeks answers 6 years later. Jessica Day said she won't have peace until her daughter is found. The day before her daughter's birthday, Roanoke mother pleads for answers after her baby girl disappeared nearly 6 years ago. And I'm assuming this is a different daughter, right, Megs? Yeah, a different daughter, Adriana Day, 3-month-old. was taken from her home, Hanover Avenue, on the eve of her 16th birthday. And the child's mom pleads for answers. Am I froze? Or am I just not clicking on the, I'm not sharing the right, it won't, why does it do that? That's so weird. All right, hold on. Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try. Okay. Is it this one? Okay, let me click. Get rid of that one. I think it's this one. Okay. Look at Chunk. Look at them cheeks. Vanished at 9:45. This is not the same daughter that just went missing. The girl missing is her sister. The baby is the one Jessica admitted to unaliving to Roanoke City Police. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, hopefully, the one that's recently missing is found soon. That is sad. Now let's get back. Hold on, let me go. I want to make sure we show her picture a lot. The teen that's currently missing. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave on that note. Sorry I couldn't find the song that y'all were talking about, but I want to end on the missing teen, so people will keep that in the forefront of their mind if they local and they watch me. Again, this is Janasia Ivory, last seen 12 p.m. Hirschberger Road and Cove Road Northwest. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And I'm getting ready to get off here in a bit. I'm getting ready to get off. I guess I'll give y'all some Jerry's final thoughts. I appreciate everybody coming to this live and kicking it with me and talking real talk about what's going on in these YouTube streets. Remember, you ain't got to lie to hustle. You just got to keep it real. And y'all take care of yourself, okay? And look, I ain't no better than you and you ain't no better than me. So let's act accordingly, okay? Let's show the people in the bushes we've been raised right. Okay? So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all be good. Don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, do the things of the things. Be safe. Everyone be safe. Love you. Thanks for coming by.